And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where I don't know what you want to do today.
Okay.
We can do the main quest, Place of Things. We can do Redania's Most Wanted with Roach. We can do An Eye for an Eye. Oh, wait, that's fucking Roach. Oh, Redania's Most Wanted is fucking the Philippa, the
the lady that
the king.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name right now, but
Radovid.
Yeah, Radovid. Who you saw how he's a little unhinged.
He's a little got a couple screws loose.
Yeah, so that's his thing. An Eye for an Eye is Roach, or Roche. I don't know how you say names. And then fucking do Triss's shit or whatever. So we have those kind of things, and then we also probably.
I want to say we're good on.
Nah,
Yeah, we're good on
I
contracts.
did most of that, and I'm doing this shit off camera because fucking.
That list is definitely smaller.
It's not as interesting. It's super interesting. It's fun for the player, but I don't think it's fun to watch. And I think it's easy shit to save for you that you can enjoy exploring the world and shit.
Once I'm done with a couple games, I'll definitely probably pick this up, and we'll be far enough ahead that I'll be fine. Like with the idea of like playing.
If you play it like more thoroughly than we're playing it,
I'll never catch up.
Yeah.
Let's go pester Triss.
Triss, okay. Now, with her quests, I don't think it's wise to necessarily complete it right away.
Okay.
Like, we can start it and shit like that, but I don't... Like, she'll have definitely a bunch of different, like...
It's a multi-parts.
Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, it's a,
This is a far way away.
Yeah, it's going to the waypoint.
Oxenfurt.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
So we're just fucking stabbing up fucking, Horson Jr. Right. But fucking, the reason why I don't think we should complete her quest is because this is the basically like, hey, you want to... It leads to the romance with her.
Eyebrow wiggle.
Yeah. And I don't think it's smart to entirely complete it right away because I think it sucks that you get to Yennefer really fucking late.
Right, so it doesn't give
you don't get a
the
chance.
Opportunity.
Yeah, because you're just like, Triss, and then fucking by the time we haven't even gone to Skellige, and that's where Yennefer is, and so like when
the game has definitely tried getting us to go to Skellige.
Yeah, it really wants me to, and like I could at this point, but like also kind of like taking care of shit a little early on.
We've got plenty of stuff to do here still.
Yeah,
and these are like level 12 quests,
and we're 17.
Like, we should do them now while we can still get some experience out of them.
But I think it's kind of smart to at least kind of be on the same level as Yennefer.
Right.
Who the fuck is over here that wants my attention? This is new. Because like I said, I feel like she kind of gets a little shafted.
Right.
Because you've already made your decision, but it's like she wasn't even fucking.
Is it that?
Sick of it all.
Take heed, one and all, citizens of free city of Novigrad and foreigners alike. The venerable Vegelbud family has the honor of inviting you to the annual Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby. We welcome both spectators and contestants wishing to take part in the races. As is every year, the Derby will be held on the grounds of the Vegelbud's residence. Seek out the master of the races with any and all questions.
I mean, I do love me some fucking race, but I do not remember this.
Don't remember some horse wrestling? There it is. Doesn't have a...
Where is it? I want to see first before we do anything. Where is it? Okay, it is where I thought it was.
It's where we were last time with what's-her-face.
Were we here? I don't think we were here.
We were definitely east of the city.
I don't think we were here though. Hello? Me passing by shit, not fucking giving it like a second glance. But
why does this map have like 50 question marks on it?
Definitely do that later.
Where'd it go?
Where the
oh, there it is. It's up 2 more. I don't know why it reordered itself, but it did.
Probably because we got this quest. And it was like, whoa, huh? But yeah, no fucking, yeah, it's just kind of shafts Yennefer a little bit.
Right.
And Yennefer is new technically to this game.
Right.
Series. Like she's mentioned in the first 2, but
hasn't been there.
Your dude is dead.
Come on. Yeah, we killed him. Go away.
Also, it's no longer like 1,000 degrees, guys. So like we're
thank fuck.
way less cranky. I'm just normal cranky.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like legit like tired cranky now.
I was up until 5 a.m. last night. I don't know why. I just did not want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I was kind of up late too.
It's not like I was really doing anything important. I was just playing fucking stupid phone games. No, that's a lie. I was attempting
it's like
slow-mo.
well, yeah, it does that for finisher sometimes.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
I like it because fucking it, especially when you're cutting a dude in half, his torso just changes. Like the two halves change,
Right.
Because they only have like
So many models.
so many half torsos, I guess, like sliced down the middle. So you're just like his hat like popped off and shit like that.
No, I was actually attempting to write last night.
Oh, that's a much better way to be awake at night.
Yeah.
The door just opened magically.
Yeah, right?
From the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
I'm not here to fuck yet.
Yeah. We'll do that at a lighthouse.
My guy, you want to get out of my way? Or are we both going up?
I love that this
He's like,
house
save
is
room
just
for Jesus.
tilted, right?
Oh yeah, fucking I hated this house, dude. It made me so anxious.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I definitely feel a little bit like,
I was
ugh.
like, one earthquake, this shit is fucking coming
Oh,
down.
absolutely.
Put my level in here to make my frame straight.
Geralt, what's the problem? Can we talk?
What up,
No.
girl?
Yes, Geralt?
I guess we can.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough
We
to
haven't
know
ever
how not
actually
to
really
get
talked to
caught.
her.
We really haven't.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Yeah, I named it
So
Jetsam.
long ago. Probably because
I
so
think
much
the
has
Rose of Remembrance is
So,
like
sentimental value.
purple,
That way you
maybe?
kept it.
changed. Partly, though.
I don't know. I might be mixing a couple quest lines up.
Feel all right?
So. Why do
Well, you got your fucking fingernails stripped off.
Yeah, right?
We should change the subject.
How's your hand? Your fingers?
There
Perfect
you go.
now.
Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into.
Yeah, she was kind of annoyed at me for fucking like. I mean, I bungled it,
Right.
but so she didn't get tortured at all. But she was
About
like,
something
"Why
else."
did you?" And I was like, "I didn't."
was
I
about to
literally
ask the same.
nowhere in the game have had Axie not work.
Right, just
And
that
na-
one
and
area.
now it just doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit like of a come on.
Yeah. I was kind of pissed about that,
Yeah.
but like I just rolled with it because I was just like, whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm already pissing off
What did you want to
Siggy
talk about?
Rubin.
Right.
So, whatever.
Strange message.
And then she didn't get hurt because I didn't want to get her hurt because I didn't read into it. I was trying to play it
Right.
kind of like blind, and that's why I was like, I don't like how that one turned out, but I don't know what to do, so that's why I had to look it up.
Right.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap.
I do
On
like
one
this
hand,
quest
it's an
line though.
opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. And the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easy.
Charles was like, come on, don't be suicidal.
What happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you?
You could have escaped it.
When
any
you used to
time.
live on top of the
I know,
world
but
as
I
a
was so
sorceress, and now
terrified.
fucking Radovid's trying to kill all you.
Real
Right.
Meridian. You won't always be there to help.
I think that's why it's like you got to kind of look at things because like Radovid is like, granted, like not trying to force. I don't know. It's weird because like it's like when you think about Nilfgaard too, when you start like hearing about them more, they're like mages can come hang out and stuff like that.
Right.
Like fucking, they don't like necessarily like non-humans, but like they, it's kind of sounds like they're trying to move forward in the world
Right.
instead of stay in the fucking past, which is
Yeah.
like Redania and Tamar and all these places and stuff like that stay in the past, and they're trying to move forward. But also, it's like you guys are also invading and being dickwads,
Right.
and fucking also some of your ideals aren't that great and shit like
Yeah.
that. You got like slaves and shit still, and fucking it's like so. It's like I don't know,
There's,
man.
there's like good points and there's bad points.
It's a good political kind of like pros and cons
Yeah.
to everything.
not to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Turns out it's just a really elaborate dick joke.
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Trace. Be able to get you some salted cod at best.
That's
Think
not
it'll
bad.
be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you
I mean,
come in.
they're mostly dead.
Fine,
We
let's meet.
Yeah,
kind of
but-
killed them all and then burned the entire place.
Better safe than sorry.
I think I can, like, snoop. As always.
Snoop, 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 snoop.
Not a lot to snoop on. I just wasn't sure if we'd see anything that would be like...
Like a note or something.
Because she's been consistent in all 3 games.
Right.
Unfortunately, a lot of the people we're meeting have not been. Well, are Siri and Yennefer. It's, like, really main players of the series. And it's just like, well, we just kind of held them off until the 3rd game.
Yeah, we
But
thought
like
it
you
would
said,
be-
you hear of them in the other 2 games. You
Right.
just don't. They're like a footnote.
Like, hey, do you remember this kid with the ashen hair? Sure.
Yeah, like there's like in the beginning of the first game, there's actually a dude that tells a fucking tale that is basically Siri's story
Oh, okay.
or whatever, because he's like foreshadowing clearly.
Right.
And then in
Just a pig laying in the middle of the road.
oh, there was, I didn't see him. And then like in the second game, you hear a little bit about Siri, like not much. And then and I could be wrong because I definitely fucking like watched like summaries and things of
Right,
these
right.
games because I just wanted to know what they were about. And I was gonna originally watch the entire game be played, but then I saw it was like forever long, and I
Right.
just didn't have that energy to watch it.
It's fair.
But like, not that they're bad games. I'm sure they're good games. They're just probably a little dated in terms of gameplay and clunkiness. But they
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
but like the second game shows you because you're trying to regain your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Is it keys
Doesn't
strapped to his belt? I'm not seeing.
Not seeing any.
Not seeing keys. I'm not seeing any keys, dude. You're just drunk.
Yep.
No one around here. I'll continue with this fucking quadrant. But yeah, and then Jennifer, fucking, you learn about her through flashbacks and
As he's like slowly recovering.
yeah, but
his
they're
memory.
like, is it this
Okay.
guy? But it's
He's got like, yeah, he's got keys.
yeah, that's why it's red right there. But they're like artsy flashbacks, so you don't actually see here. They're like I would say like papercraft looking.
Kind of like the farewell to the Baron.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not like the character endings here, but like I said, more like papercrafty.
Okay.
Like think of like
Tearaway.
yeah, how
okay.
that looks and stuff like it was, except like slightly more artistically
Right. Okay.
done, but otherwise, yeah, no, like
All right.
so it's like it's nicely done and stuff like that, but you don't actually see her, you don't actually hear her, like,
Right.
you just see like this
She's
rendition of her, yeah,
Right.
and then like from Geralt's memory
Mm-hmm.
more than anything.
Okay.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking like kill you. I just want to make sure you're not a fucking witch hunter.
Yeah, and you're not gonna kill Triss.
Okay, we going? We're running? Okay.
It's funny because he's like trying to like sprint and then he'll like slow down and he'll try to sprint.
Well, because he depends on my speed,
Right.
which
It's
I
just-
love that about this game, dude. Fucking. Oh, I guess we're fighting.
It's just funny seeing him like do like the startup because you're hitting the button and then him backing off because it doesn't follow through.
Fucking.
Oh, he's got a good
I was trying to do a heavy attack for once in my life.
That's what you get for trying to do a heavy attack.
See, I protected you.
Don't mind the heads.
Oh,
on
was
the floor.
that it? Was I supposed to fight them?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them.
Oh, I thought they were just like fighting me.
Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold?
I'm right here.
You was
Conveniently.
come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Morris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss.
Like where though? They're dead.
Yeah.
Since Lady Bagelbud.
Who do they report to? I mean, probably still Eternal Flame, but Jesus, they're all dead.
Lady Bagelbud's valet.
If we gotta torch the church, we'll torch the church.
I'll make it an Eternal Flame.
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady
No, I
Bagelbud's
don't want to be
son,
straight.
he's the
Sounds boring.
problem. Master Albert's taken
Quite
an
frankly, it
interest
is.
in alchemy.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Bagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
So how'd you two
How did
meet?
Rid Vegelbud
Yeah, right. I gotta know.
choose with the right person?
He was like,
We
oh, I was at
learned
a
Miss
bar.
Marigold had disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
I mean, it's not terrible, but at the same time, it is putting Triss at a lot of risk.
Which one do you want to go with?
Let's go for it.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the
And the
war,
wildfires
the
did
ladies
great
will
after
shave
that
their
too.
heads this time. Won't be no
Like
candy
hearing
petals or
fireworks
blue
go off
roses
lately because we're near our
The
Independence
roses
Day,
and
and like
Yep.
I'm just like also not far off from the days that were like 100 degrees. So it's just like, okay, well there's still like a burn ban effect,
Expecting trouble
dickheads.
during the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's
I'm hearing
departures
one, like,
secret
very
to his
faint
grandmother.
one
Is that necessary?
a couple
Lady
times.
Patricia's a fervent believer
And
in
luckily
the
Hamilton has, like,
knows naught
been
about
sleeping through them.
superstitions in
That's
And I'm
good.
just like, thank
Luckily,
fuck,
the
but I'm
elder
just like,
lady
I looked at an entire article the other day that was mostly talking about
Truly
why
an
dogs
atypical
are super
family.
scared of fucking fireworks. I was
Not
like, what's
one
a
to
lot of
judge.
noise?
well, yeah.
But fucking like, Avalon even the other night,
won't have to see
yesterday,
each other
because
again.
people are getting a little bit more rowdy now. It's getting closer.
Of course, I'm not about to send
He
you
fucking
anywhere.
even came inside and was like,
Aw.
it's time to hide under the couch. And I
Poor
was like, that's
sweetie.
fair. So I
Well,
shut
still
the doors
trying to keep you
temporarily,
wasted
and then like
on
later he's like,
solutions.
why the fuck is this closed? But like,
reputation.
he's been taken to laying under the coffee table. I'm happy about that because
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
it's an easy place to lay, and that's why I wanted the coffee table that was up a little bit that he could lay under.
Mhm.
So he's taking full advantage of that because he's like not secure enough for under the couch, but he doesn't want to be out in the open.
Right.
He's like, it's out of the way. I get to lay under something.
yeah,
feel
the coffee table's
protected.
just
Yeah.
big enough.
Yeah, and so he's like enjoying it and shit like that. But
Yeah.
I definitely know he's gonna be a little miserable on the 4th.
Yeah. Hamilton's got his thing at Doggy Downers.
Yep.
So.
See, and like cats, but see, that's why I was mentioning the article was about fucking do we want to go there now or do we want to fucking
Let's do the other 12 quests
Okay.
first.
Something I need to do first.
but
Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Ellie House shop. You know it?
yeah,
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's.
He's
Just
awesome.
masks, right? Probably don't.
fucking
need to
wears a
wear
dress nice.
a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take
Oh,
care
God
of that
damn
and
it.
But fucking like that, the article specifically about dogs, and I was like, I mean, cats kind of fucking don't like it either, but fucking I think dogs actually way more don't like it than fucking cats.
Yeah. Because
I think cats can just kind of like compartmentalize it or something like that and hide and stuff, whereas dogs are just like, all we do is here.
Right. And I mean, the cats, they hid, they'll hide under my bed and that kind of stuff, and they'll be okay. But Hamilton will literally be set into a full-blown panic. Like he panics.
Which is, it's interesting. I'm wondering like why he panics so much. No, I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just like wondering if there was something in his brief history before you.
Yeah, I don't know, because I really don't know his life while he was at the shelter.
Yeah.
Because I still don't know if he was born at the shelter or if he was brought in literally as like a newborn. But he grew up at the shelter before he came to me. And I really don't know. Or maybe it's just because he has really good hearing that it just extra hurts. I'm really not sure. But I mean, the day after the 4th, and then of course like New Year's, I always have like cuts and bruises all over me because he just gets into such a panic that he just hurts me because he's a big dog. He can't really control himself.
That's why I struggle with fucking big dogs and stuff like that. I mean, my cat fucking the other day, because I was petting it, he was super into it. He was like turning his, I'll just fucking do this one. It's the same place anyway, but he was like turning his head super deeply. But I knew I was like leading up to fucking him like getting a little overstimulated.
Right.
He definitely turned around and fucking grabbed my arm with his claws and bit me, but like very lightly.
Okay, good.
Stuff like that, like because he was getting overstimulated. But fucking like, yeah, if like a cat can like ouch,
right?
Like a dog, even though the claws are more blunt and stuff like that,
it still hurts.
Still fucking, because it's a huge fucking animal. And they'll bruise you and they'll knock into you and they just ouch.
Yep.
And stuff like that. So it's like even small dogs hurt.
Yeah, there's a reason why I give him CBD treats before, like during the day, and then as soon as it gets close enough to fireworks, I'll just try to knock him the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then we just make the bathroom into a little soft.
Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're
I don't know, a soft nest.
Yeah.
And just spend the time there.
All right, so we need to get, I think, the fox one, definitely.
We could totally do the wolf mask.
Do we want the wolf one?
Yes.
Don't want this
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want the weird human mask either.
What do we want in terms of... She wanted a doublet. Or doublet.
She did. Is the other ones doublets as well?
In reality... I'm pretty sure I put them in storage. I think we already have these clothes technically.
We probably do because we got them from what's his face.
Yeah, and I remember saving them because I was like, we're gonna fucking use these later.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Oh, excuse me. I wish I could use like the other colors and stuff like that. I'm really not a fan of fucking like Geralt's fancy clothes, and I know he's like not super into fancy clothes in the first place, so it's like kind of it makes sense. But at the same time, I'm like, I want things to be nicer.
Right.
I see things that like dudes are wearing in fucking like this town and shit. I was like, why can't I wear that?
Right. It looks good on them.
Yeah. What about me?
Gerald deserves nice, fancy clothes.
And I think that
random horse.
It kind of vaguely looked like Roach for a second, so that's why I was like, is it? Is it? Okay, I'm gonna go this way because I think this way is where I'm getting lost. I'm looking for this, and I came in a different entrance. That's why I'm like, where am I?
It's somewhere.
But yeah, I feel bad for animals on 4th of July. I feel bad for veterans on 4th of July too, because it's like, while I get it, like, it's funny that you guys, for people that fucking really are like, yeah, I care about the veterans, don't seem to care about the veterans.
No.
In these kind of circumstances.
Especially on the 4th, everyone's just like, nah, you can deal with it. Fuck your PTSD.
The one that annoys me is Veterans Day. And people are like lighting off shit. And it's like,
yeah,
like Memorial Day, those people are like, not to be me. They're typically, they're dead already. That's why it's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
But I think this one.
Or is it the other one?
No, because this is my fucking.
Oh, okay.
These are my like wolf.
And what's the gloves?
I think that's still
okay.
wolf because I don't think you wear gloves. It's probably
okay.
probably dirty or something stupid.
Let's see, doublet
I'm okay.
trousers and boots. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Got them. But I have to put them on. But we can do other things obviously first. I just need to also sell to some dude.
Probably would
do
help.
Roach or which one?
Yeah, let's go hang out with Roach.
All right, and I think this is a good place to stop.
Sure.
And we'll catch you guys on the next episode of We Go Doing That Stuff.
Hell yeah.
Kind of intermingling in some plot lines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. So until then,
Bye.